Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So in this video, we'll continue the Python playlist and we'll talk about the homework what I have given into the last video. So let me share my screen. I have created one new IPYNB file 3.1 homework. Okay, so I'll go to the last file and I'll copy all the questions from here to the new created file. So I'll paste over here. Perfect. Now the very first question. The question is that what is the a plus b whole cube if a equal to 45.52 and b equal to 78.63. So I'll assign the value into a comma b equal to 45.52, right, comma 52 comma 78.63. So the 45.52 will assign to the a and 78.63 will assign to the b. So if you want to check, let's print a and let's print b over here. Perfect. Now first we will find out the sum of it. So let's say result equal to a plus b. Okay, we have sum the a and b. Now we need to find the whole cube of this. So what I'll do, let's say I'll take result 1 equal to power POW, okay, result comma 3. Perfect. Now let's print let's write a. It should be this a and b whole cube is result 1. So 45 and 78 78.63 whole cube is this value. But if you want to round up this part, we can do that as well. So what I'll do that I'll pass over here round function, ROUND, round function over here, and I will round this to 2 decimal point. Perfect. See, now it is round to 2 decimal point. Perfect. Now what is the next question? Find the area of square for the edge of 25 centimeters. So I'll take this question over here and I will paste over here. Now I know that a equal to 25. So area equal to, what will be the formula of area of square? It's a into a, right? A into a. Now I'll print this, the area of square for a edge a is area. So the area of square for the edge 25 is 625. Perfect. Now next question. Find the area of a circle and take radius as user input in runtime. So next question is this one. I'll copy this and I'll paste over here. Perfect. So in this question, the radius is not defined. We need to take from the user in the runtime. So I'll write r equal to input and over here enter the radius of circle. Perfect. This will give the radius. Now area of circle equal to pi r square, right? So pi is, I'll write 3.14 into r into r, because it's a r square. So r into r, or you can write over here POW r comma 2, meaning is same. Okay, now print, I'll write over here, let's take the f string, then area of circle for radius. What is the radius? That is r is area. Perfect. Now we know that all user input is always string, so we need to convert this into integer. So I'll pass over here int. So in same time it will convert that into integer. Or area can be float also, right? So instead of taking the radius can be float also. So what I'll do that I will pass here float instead of int. Now let's run this, and it's asking the radius value over here. So write 12.25. See, the area of circle for radius 12.25 is 471.19625. Now we need to convert this into 2 decimal points. So what I'll do over here, area equal to round, and I'll pass area comma 2. Now let's do it again. 12.25. So it should be 2 decimal point. Okay, it is 0, that's why it's showing 2 only. Let's make it 3 decimal point. Okay, now 12.25. So 196 decimal point it is coming, right? 196. Perfect. Now go to the next question. Next question is find the square root of 25. I think you know this is very easy, right? And let me paste over the question. The square root of 25. How will you do this? Let's say a equal to 25. Now we need to find the square root. What is the square root? Any value to the power of 0.5, right? We need to find the root of that. So I'll write over here, let's say result equal to POW 25 comma 0.5. Right? Why I'm writing 25 over here? 0.5 over here. Let's try to understand that. So square root of any value. Let's say I have a equal to 25 and I need to find the square root of that. So the square root of 25. Can I write 25 to the power of 1 by 2? So can I write 25 to the power of 0.5? Correct? We can write that. Same thing I'm doing that, 25 to the power of 0.5. Let's try to print this. So print f string square root of a is result. Perfect. It's fine. Perfect. Now next question. Convert the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So I will take this as well as the formula. I'll take this over here. Okay. Now, so convert the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit and formula is this one. So what I'll do that I will take temperature in Celsius during the runtime as a user input. So let's say temp equal to, I'll write over here input enter the temperature. Perfect. And temperature can be float also, so I will convert this into float. Okay, I will convert this into float. Now we need to convert into Fahrenheit. So F equal to, what I'll do, 10 plus 9 divided by 5. Okay, and then everything should added with 32, right? So plus 32. Now let's print the result. Print f string temperature of temp in Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit is F. Now write over here 32 degrees Celsius. So that is 65.80. I have done some mistake over here. It should not be plus. It should be actually multiplication. So over here I need to write its multiplication. Okay. Now run it again. 32 degree. So it's a 89.6 degree. So temperature of 32.0 in Fahrenheit is 89.6. Perfect. Because it should be multiplication with 9 by 5, not the addition. Now go to the next question. Find the simple interest where P equal to 50,000, T equal to 3 and R equal to 80. So let's take this and paste over here. So let's define P equal to this 50,000. Okay. T equal to 3 or let's make everything small. Why? It's not necessary to take into capital. T equal to 3. Perfect. R equal to 18. So interest equal to, what will be interest? P into R into P and divide by 100. Right? Divide by 100. Divide by 100. So let's print this. Interest of P for a given time, and interest and rate, sorry, not interest, rate, that is R, is what? Interest. Okay, so it is 27,000. I hope you have understood. Now let's catch up into the next video.